Hey guys, what's up? Coming back yet again with another trade view for November 8th, 2023. And today I was short bias, and I have been for the last day or two because the market has been rallying and it is overextended. You can see it on the daily on the SPY. And so I came in today, obviously, with a short bias on my watch list. In particular, I had Path, and what I liked about Path was it was extended on the daily and it formed a double top or in and around a double top and this 4 hour range. So uh, I've really been incorporating the 4 hour time frame in some of my analysis, or the majority of my analysis. And I'll start with the daily. Do we see any patterns? I'll break it down to the 4 hour, and then I'll even open a larger chart, but it's just a single chart, so it's easier to see. And I'll break it down to the 4 hour, the 1 hour, the 30, and then I'll even go as as far as the 5 minute, 1 minute, but mostly the 5 minutes, just to kind of refine my levels and look to see where exactly that level is, or fine tune it, and also what does it look like on the larger time frame. Is there a pattern? Is there something else I see? As well as where are we sitting? Are we seeing a whole number, quarter, half? Because all of these do make a difference. And so Path, I made a mistake on Path this morning on my entry. I was looking at a few stocks, and Path I entered prematurely, and I didn't know that I was doing this. So there is some discretion that I use in my trades, and I knew that we were short bias for the day. So I was looking for it to come back and retest this 1752 level, which is the top of that larger time frame level that I was looking at, and it didn't. It kind of, let's see, zoom it in here. It came below my level, which was my target down here, bounced back up. As it broke my level, I was looking to the order book, and I could see the bids kind of stacking below where the current price was, 715, 1710, 1705. So I thought I could get a quick 3R just for a flush at the open. It didn't work. I knew I was wrong, and I should have waited. And I've done this before. Like I said, I will add some discretion to my trades, and this didn't work out. So I just took a couple minutes to just to kind of gather my thoughts and realize what I've done. Even though it wasn't a complete mistake, it was still not 100%, which explains my half entry or half size on this trade. The second trade that I took was eBay, and this was a scanner call with my trade idea scanner, and it was up quite a bit. I don't know if it had news. I'm not sure exactly what happened, but I did look. Like I said, the RVOL at the time was 5 or 550. I did look at the 5 minute, and what I liked about the 5 minute was it was not at a level, number one, which is one of the things I look for. And it really helps me with confidence, is looking at a larger time frame level on the 60 or the daily. There was some consolidation here or range on the 60, but it wasn't a nice. I like to see a nice clean level with a wick or a body with volume at ATR. But what I did like about this was we're 3-4 candles up on the 5 minute, so we're clearly extended. We're parabolic on the 5, and then it stalled at this level right here, which is 38.91 or 30. It did make it to $39. And on the order book, I used Bookmap, and there was nothing else to this top side on this. And so after I saw it hold this 5 minute indecision candle, as soon as it made a new low, I entered. I was a little bit late on this. This was a full-size trade, and I was thinking about adding in. I just wasn't comfortable with the way the price action was moving, and I am working on my hold times. So the first thing I did was partialed here, and then for a 5 minute parabolic reversal, I take it all off on the 9 on the 5. But this, looking at the 15-minute time frame, is a perfect setup for a 15-minute reversal. So I held it to the 9 on the 5. And again, like I said, I'm working on my hold time. So what I did was remove the majority of my position here, which was the 9 on the 15. And then I held it, or I was thinking of holding it potentially. I'm not sure where it would go if I would have lost all these MAs, or if I could have held it back to the open price, or I could have played the R3 to S3s, which what I was looking for at the open price. And as soon as it made a new 5 minute high, I exited this trade. You can see it right here. So it bounced off VWAP and made a new 5 minute high. And then I had one more trade, and I want to say regret, but there is no regret because at the time, this is what I saw and this is why I exited the position. So I've been watching BAC for a couple days now, maybe 2, 3 days, and the $28 level was an area of interest. And this again is pulled off larger time frame. And yesterday I did take this long. It didn't do much movement. It chopped around the majority of the day, but I caught the top of the move and did okay with just that one trade on BAC yesterday. But I look for it to lose the $28 level. Let's see if I can pull it up on a larger chart. It did lose the $28 level. And so you can see it formed a small range here. And I entered and I added into it based on what the order book looked like. I was also looking at the XLF, which is the ETF for financials, and it was running on the daily into the 200-day moving average. So again, I'm thinking short. What I did see on BAC at this 27.94 level where I bailed on this trade, which was right here. There was a huge, what I thought or what I saw, big order or iceberg order, and it kept refreshing. It was 80 or 90,000 shares refresh, 80 or 90 refresh. And you could see it could not chew through these orders. This, whatever was happening was soaking up everything that was coming into it. And I did not like the way that it looked. And I exited the position. Obviously now in hindsight, you can see where the price went all the way down to, which was my target. But and that is it for the day. So this was a break even, very small loss on path, and eBay made my day. So I am green for the week. November's been a very good month for me. A lot of things changing, confidence, constantly refining my strategy, working specifically with things that I know I'm comfortable with trading, reversals, and price action, larger time frame levels, pinpoint style trading, and that's it's been working for me. And I feel I can trade it in almost any market. Yeah, and that's it for today. So anybody has any questions, please feel free to send me a message, DM, and I'll get back to you as soon as I can. Hope that everybody had a great trading day, and I will see you soon. Peace.